One afternoon, Thomas and James were arguing about who pulls the dirty cars. "I am not pulling those troublesome trucks to the quarry," said James crossly, "because I am the splendid red engine." "Well, I'm not doing it because I was assigned a different job, so an engine that has to do is you. If you think you're so splendid, then do it yourself and stop being such a wimp about your little stupid bright red paint. Like, come on. Just because you get a little bit of paint doesn't mean that it's gonna affect you. You'll still be splendid." Then Duck chuffed in. Duck was very cross. "What the hell is going on over here?" he said. "Why are you guys arguing?" "Because stupid Thomas wants me to pull the troublesome trucks to the quarry, and I'm not doing that job because I don't want to ruin my bright red paint." "Yeah," said Thomas crossly, "because all you do, James, is complain about your red paint. Even if you get a little bit of quarry dust on you, it's not going to affect your whole entire paint job. You'll still be a splendid red engine. Like, come on, James, so stop complaining." James was really cross. Fine, since Sir Topham Hatt wants me to really do it, I'll do it." And then he huffed crossly away. At the shunting yard, James biffed the troublesome truck so hard. Then James had an idea, a very naughty idea. "I'm going to pretend that I'm ill, and I'll have another engine come and take it. So that way I don't have to do it. Ha 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 ha." Then Toby chuffed in. "What's the matter, James?" asked Toby. "I don't feel well," said James. "Can you please take the trucks for me and take them to the quarry?" "Of course I will," said Toby. So then James quickly moved out of Toby's way. Then Toby was coupled up to the cars and he rolled off. James was happy. His idea had worked. But he didn't realize how the troublesome trucks were being naughty. "Hold back, hold back, hold back." Toby was panting and panting. This job is so hard," he panted, but he kept on going. Then, when Toby reached the hill, the truck started being naughty again. "Hold back, hold back, hold back." Then the coupling broke and the truck started rolling down the hill. Meanwhile, James was feeling very happy. "No dirty jobs for a splendid red engine like me," he huffed to himself. Then James gasped. "Oh no," cried James. "The troublesome trucks are coming towards my direction." And they were. So James shut his eyes. Then the cars biffed straight into James. "Oh no," cried James. "Now my beautiful red paint is now ruined." He was covered from funnel to footplate in quarry dust. Later, Sir Topham Hatt spoke severely to James. "You've been very naughty today, James," said Sir Topham Hatt crossly, "and because of that, there is going to be consequences. I remember how a long time ago I said I was going to paint you blue? Well, guess what? Instead of painting you blue, I'm going to paint you yellow and black like a bee." James was shocked. "No, sir, please don't. That's the worst paint ever." "Well, you should have thought about that. So, we're going to have you painted yellow and black until you learn your lesson." This was the worst news ever for James. Later, when James puffed by Henry and Edward with his yellow and black paint, they both started laughing. "Oh dear, look, Henry. James is now a bee. He's a busy bee." "He's not a splendid engine anymore," laughed Henry. This made James very cross. "Shut up. I am still splendid." Then James puffed by Thomas and Duck. They were laughing too. "Look, Duck," laughed Thomas. "The splendid red engine is now a busy bee." "That's what you get, James, for not doing it the Great Western way. Now you are a busy bee." Then when James passed by Toby, he was laughing too. "Serves you right to be pretending that you were ill." "Shut up," said James crossly. "I was ill." Later that evening, James crawled home. He was feeling very miserable. "Man, I should have listened to Thomas," said James sadly. "Maybe if I did, this wouldn't have happened to me." I think James still has a lot to learn. Don't you?